That too. I mean, his luck with the turn-ups, like, in the top 8 and final matches, they're ridiculous. I've seen, like, 2-3 stitches out in one round from Pasta before. So, we'll definitely see if... the skill is definitely on both these guys' side, but we'll see if luck is on their side. As we actually... Sparky's the one sitting down. I don't know where Pasta vanished off to, but... that's another thing, the stage pick. Probably going to be PS to start.
Yeah, we're getting a whole lot of Sparky picks.
Yeah. And are we talking about the fifth and final fighter for this DLC pack for this game? I guess is what they're talking about. No. They're just talking about Faust. What's he from? Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear? Which one?
Faust is Guilty Gear.
Faust is Guilty? Okay. Never know. Those two was like they blended so much for me.
All I know is that he's big, scary, and overpowered.
Oh yeah. Like I only played that game for a couple months with my friends just for the hell of it. I loved playing Faust. He was so fun. Just disappearing with the cloak and just opening a door on the other side behind them. That was just so fun. And yeah, go check out other fighting games because I mean, with Terry coming out too, people are saying, "What is this alien language with double quarter circle back and whatnot?" Go check out other fighting games.
Yeah,
they will harden all your knowledge in terms of like, they'll make you better at this game for sure. Like Nana preaches, like, play other fighting games and you'll get better at Smash hands down every time. So,
dude, I suck at KOF still.
Okay.
But back in the day, I was a nerd.
We need to get you talking to Avocado.
Really?
He would be your man to talk to about KOF.
Like honestly, strangely enough, I only really got the whole story on KOF 13 just yesterday. It's freaking crazy.
Okay.
Like,
I'm sorry I can't elaborate on that, but yeah,
yeah, essentially, there was a character named Ash, and everybody hated him.
Oh my God! We're not even going to see the Peach. Everything's being thrown out the window.
He's picking Roy.
Oh my God.
He knows.
I mean, yeah, when he gets that hit, I guess he feels a little more comfortable with just walking the opponent to the other side of the stage.
It's a button check.
I feel your pain, JRX. I feel your pain.
Well, maybe it's because we have a name for
because I'm yawning here. Like, this is before a Sparky match even starts, and I'm yawning. I'm in trouble.
I mean, it's not.
Are we sure? I mean, they did damage, but that's no indication. By the way, I like the tag. I like what Sparky did with his tag.
Yeah. Hot
dog versus cool guy. I like that.
Oh no! You know what?
They had button check.
Yeah, it was Sparky. It was because Sparky made that tag.
Okay.
That's why he's doing the button check.
Is that so? I think it's just
a
because
different name this entire time. So
yeah.
And he gets spiked just for the heck of it.
So and so, Boston. This isn't a match. Stu, I'm going to need you to hit that 1-0 on BlazingPasta because he got that spike hit at the end. Nah, here we go. Nah, this is the real deal coming up right now. Winners finals for Codename Bears 214 coming at you. BlazingPasta and Sparky.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've rarely heard this music. This music needs to pick up, otherwise this isn't fighting music. I mean, Pasta, you know, he's being in the face of Duck Hunt, so that's good so far.
He's doing Roy things. Doing Roy things against Duck Hunt is not a bad strategy.
I mean, yeah, throwing out Nair and Fair is Roy things as well, and you have to be up close to do that, so.
All you gotta do is be careful of
Play
that
pitching
move.
chains into down air.
Yeah.
And he's saying, you thought Pasta had combos. Look out for the dog and bird. Very nice reverse back air. Again, that Clang actually doing enough damage damage to explode the can.
Ah, he went for it.
And he avoids the up air, but the down smash going to send the opposite way. But
not dead.
DI, I mean, props to Pasta for not the right DI to survive that. Because if he was pointing the wrong way, which probably I would have the way it was sent him, that would have been a stock on me.
Ooh.
But
Kills him with a forward air off the stage.
yeah, 153. Roy with rage is a freaking beast.
Oh, that would be beast.
Is a beast, not the beast. Come on, man. And I like what he's doing because he noted, probably saw some other matches where Sparky was using the can to recover, so he's just hanging back on stage and letting the dog recover and get a chance on stage.
Yeah. And you notice how conservative he was playing with that last stock. It's like he wanted to keep the rage.
Yeah. 7.
This is some. Even though he's just doing Roy things, it looks like Pasta's been thinking this through. Like almost as if he's been considering which character to pick ever since he lost, ever since he won his last game, or ever since Sparky moved on.
Is definitely one of our more calculated players, and I say that because he is just one of the best players we have at adapting mid-set. Because he has to be crunching all those factors in, realizing, okay, what is my opponent doing? What am I doing wrong? What does my character have over my opponent's character? And then he, you know, he doesn't even take time to download. He's got that FiOS hookup. He's able to download all that stuff instantaneously. Shoutouts to Verizon. Better than Comcast in every way. Poking down there. Shielding the can yet again. He knows that the can is going to come first. It's not the duck hunt flashing first with the edge guard recovery. Rolls around and allows him to get back on main. Play pitching going to send him out a little farther. Looking for that hook. Yeah. Hook up. But good. Avoid the can throw out too. He DI'd down. He didn't run into the can from the throw. Still able to clean up on the other side of the stage. 62 damage. He still has to be fearful because of the combo potential and potential takeout. If that, I mean, the can is throwing a wrench into Pasta's plans there because he was looking for the dare takeout there. You see him run down and he was trying to get a tech situation there, but
Well, maybe he was anticipating a lot more can mix-ups because for the most part, we're seeing a lot of straight can going on here.
yeah, that's recovers. And even then, you know, you always have to keep your eye on the can no matter where it is, either being called out for the recovery or if it's on stage and being your way.
Yeah.
I think that was tilt.
Yeah, that was cool.
My gosh. Tilt coming in for Roy and for Pasta, making it 1-1 on stocks.
Well, Roy has 3 dash attacks at any given time. Jab, F
Right.
tilt, and the actual dash attack.
I mean, even dash back and forward smash could be considered, like how fast it comes. It's pretty ridiculous.
Strangely enough, dash attack is his full dash attack.
You guys make sense of that.
Makes sense to me.
Shields through can yet again, but at 127 is the right on the wall for this first round. Especially with the flood of options that we see Sparky throwing out to try to find the assured lead in to get the KO. But we've seen Pasta do some crazier stuff with less damage on, or more damage on himself, I should say. Looking for that down air hit. Nope, too wise to that as well. He knew he was going for it as soon as he saw the hop to mid stage and the can come out. Again, poking, but Shield not going to use the explosion to benefit him as well. What the hell was that? Was it an ambulance?
I don't know.
Someone's oh my god, I was going to someone's ringtone, but ring, no dog in sight.
Someone called the cops on that one, huh?
Oh my gosh.
80%.
That was
right.
your phone? It was the ambulance kind of sounding thing?
No,
Gotcha.
FBI.
Yeah, breaking down the doors.
They said that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
They said that Roy kid. They said that Roy kid was too violent for the children.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You were right when you said Jerry Rage State.
It's bros, man. It's laid back today.
We don't care.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Shoutouts to Kelvin. Let's see here. What'll be going forward? Round 2. Will he stick with the Roy, or does he feel comfortable enough? Okay. Feeling comfortable enough with the Roy to carry him in the round 2.
Yeah, maybe he anticipated some problems with Peach and dealing with the can.
Most assuredly, yeah.
And Sparky picks FD, huh? Alright, let's see where this goes.
I mean,
especially with his offensive coming out.
Yeah, a lot less room for Roy to run to, but at the same time, a lot less you to run away from Roy's nair run-in and nair carrying you off the left or right side of the stage.
Oh! He was a frame away.
I needed the oxygen because I didn't think I was alive, because I didn't think that was going to hit. I would have been left breathless if that KO'd. Charging forward, Sparky getting a little bit more of a better handle on this round. He can, but it expended his jump. Decided to go low. Use the hit. And Roy's recovery stinks. Except when it doesn't.
It's got the stench of smoke.
I've heard Roy's complain about the recovery, and then Avocado being a huge advocate of Roy's recovery being really good. Careful of the
watch the giraffe. All right, here comes the legend here from, was it BlazingPasta? Right.
Let us see. Pigeon in the
pressing
fair.
each other on the ledge for a little bit. So, and this is the Duck Hunt sweet spot, and Pasta has closed, but it's only to get it opened back up.
Yeah, very close to lapping.
It's fading.
I mean, he did lap. I'm sorry, but yeah, still being a little hard pressed to find the KO.
Narrowly avoids the back hit of that down smash, and he goes for the wall bounce back hit.
Yeah, he drifted out a little too far in order for the sword to make connection. Oh!
Mashing that jump button behind the scenes.
It seems that, I don't want to say his KO condition, but he seems to go for them a lot more than any other option.
Well, Duck Hunts love to kill with their cans, even if, as you saw before, it means hitting themselves with the can.
Oh, I like the attempts.
Yeah,
I like the attempts.
He went a little bit too low.
Avoided the can. Can was ever present in the mind, but not present on the stage.
This is trying to close this one out.
He was the dog in that. Yep, 2-1.
Trying to close this one out now. Like, he's starting to throw out those aerials and make a run for it as much as he can. I say as he jumps back.
It's the life of a commentator,
I
man.
mean, of course, right?
Yeah. Shielding through, not getting the pop on the can with the get up. Going the wrong way. Actually worked a little bit in his detriment there. Finds the very nice raw back air.
It's strange to think that Duck Hunt used to have one of the no, not one of the worst recovery in the game. Now,
really?
Just don't. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'm talking like Smash 4 ages, mind
Oh,
you.
okay.
But
that I can see.
At the same time, now you don't even see people going out to dare try to guard it.
Let's see. Air dodging, that was pretty risky. Oh, and again, the
scaring
can,
him.
Yeah, using the can recovery, and again, Pasta just waited it out.
88%.
That's insane. How it was 3-1, wasn't it?
It was, but this is Roy's coming up on his rage state. This is not over yet.
Oh yeah, not in the least bit. All he needs to
unless that happens.
For the first time, that can connection worked. It was the decisive factor in that round. And it is going to be a round, well, actually, no, best of 5 for our final setups. So we still got at least 2 games to go. Yeah, we've just been cruising through this bracket tonight, so I thought it was still a best of 3.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, we still haven't even gotten to.
Oh yeah, loser side, we're probably actually pretty close. Actually, I can tell from the bracket over there. We're looking at loser semifinals already ready to go. So yeah, this might be our final 3 or 4 matches of the night. So, KG Bounty.
Cage and Bounty.
Nice. Cage and Bounty. Took out Beast. Dang. Okay.
All right.
That was probably a Snake Ditto. I didn't want to watch that.
Thank God, right?
Yeah, props to Bros. I didn't want to see a Snake Ditto.
Okay, so we got Granny Smith Peach.
Oh, the Peach did come out. Okay.
This is just officially Granny Smith now.
Probably wants to shift Sparky's recollections of the set. Like, he's been so used to Roy, now he has to play a whole different character.
Don't forget, I'll bet you Sparky has been thinking a little bit about what he was going to do against Peach before the set started.
For sure, yeah. When you know you're going up against Pasta, you don't expect a Roy pick, so you're...
So,
Excuse me. You were expecting the Peach pick, for sure.
yeah, and that lost in the first round. But once he lost the second round, this should be a bit of a more comfortable place for him because now he can actually play lane-win games.
Nice little screen there.
He's got a turnip. Duckhun's got a turnip. Everyone run.
Play pigeon, shooter to cover the landing Peach. And again, just robs him of that turnip hit.
Yeah.
Calls out the shooter, but Peach just bats it away with a butt. We'll find somebody, don't worry. And shooter hits the can a little bit. Put a platform. Hops away. Calling out turnip was prime position for the clay pigeon. Parries the clay pigeon this time.
Oh, nail him from behind. Pasta definitely playing a bit further back. Oh, wow.
No, he doesn't have his jump. This is very dangerous. He let him get
my
back.
what? He got schmitzed by the umbrella? Parasol?
It was just a down tilt waiting to happen, my dude. Gets the grab down. Okay, forward throw instead.
Wow, goes for an early counter, but he gets the back air instead.
Yeah, because every time that Sparky was recovering like that, he always let Cam get back on the stage first. So from knocking it or explosion, he was looking to cover all of the Duck Hunt's options when he was going to get back on from the pollen of the toad.
Yeah. Okay, uh-oh.
Combo!
Heat strings.
Oh, no. Air dodge up? Okay, he was going to get back.
The stench of cheese fills the air.
Depends on what type of cheese. I'm not against it if it's a specific type of cheese.
Stinky cheese.
Well, I mean, if you coat it like that, for sure.
I don't remember what the stinky cheese is called.
There are a lot of them out there, son.
Yeah.
All right. Goes in with Can protecting. Pasta pulls the turn up to try to combat it, but he's just relegated to the right side, shielding every option. Catch yet again with like an attack.
I think I'm really going in too hard. Up until now.
Point 3 is all that separates them on this second stock claim. Who'll get it on this ledge?
His off the stage, his off the ledge offensive, but he's gonna go right back in with the forward air. Stitch.
I called it a Sparky. It's a Stitch. All right, but Stitch was going away so callously.
Pasta with these footsies.
Wow. Dash attack claimed.
And he's got another Stitch.
He does. Oh boy. Oh
like
joy.
You said, like you said, all those Stitch faces. And he. Well,
I'm just waiting for the Mr. Saturn pull. Oh. I want to see Mr. Saturn pull. Do it.
if only you could still pull a beat.
You can't fool me. You can't fool me. There's a combo you input to pull Mr. Saturn. Do it. All right, 157. He's forced out to the side. I'll wait to see if he pulls it out on the next. Boo! Wow.
Still though. kind of beautiful play from Pasta, knowing exactly what distance to stay at so that he can just move up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping Duck Hunt at his own comfortable distance, but at the same time evading everything that he has to offer. Just because of Pizza's movement.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, though, Sparky just hanging out on the right and the left sides of the stage. He has the most real estate to pull out those cans. Like we were talking about. I mentioned that when I was playing, when you were saying when Sparky was gravitating more towards the center of the stage. I think I brought that up. But he's more poised to do that now. Pasta, you know, being really reserved on final stock, everything like that.
Oh. Pasta. Of course.
It's okay if you don't remember it. I was just saying that
No, I do remember it. It's just that I just now realized that Pasta's trying to keep center stage to himself.
Yeah. Because Sparky has the more percentage, he'll get knocked back a lot farther, and he doesn't want to risk any sort of unforeseen combo near the ledge that potentially could swing this match not in his favor.
You got to be careful with those high floats, though. Duck Hunt, if Sparky jumps into your high float.
Oh! That was beautiful! Oh, brilliant!
Okay.
Using the stitch
Okay,
to
Pasta.
both weaken the shield and letting the can poke. That was
Whoa.
insane levels of IQ. Yo.
Now,
Is that Princess Peach or Cruella de Vil?
that's animal abuse, is what that is.
Yo, that wasn't Princess Peach, that was Cruella de Vil. Yeah, I'm a 90s kid. Come on. Gotta rep those
Okay.
1990s to 1999. Let's go.
I wonder what's going to happen to Sparky's mindset in this game.
I mean, that was just a wild circumstance. So,
Oh boy, he's got the same game plan. Play lane, win games.
okay. Oh, though, and
Sparky hasn't really been mixing up his style that much in this set, and it's gonna show in this game. As we can already tell, you already said Pasta is already one of the best players that just.
that can change their
Yeah,
gameplay
they can
style
just
at the drop of a hat. Yeah.
So to think that Sparky isn't really changing much for this game, that might be a huge mistake.
I mean, it's definitely hard to do. Again, like someone so skilled as BlazingPasta, it's so hard to find a crack in the armor in terms of their gameplay style. Like some people that put Pasta and Juice and Enzo and all those guys on that high of a pedestal, it sort of blinds them from saying, oh, these guys are beatable. These guys have flaws in their play style that I can exploit. I mean, they're all human. They all play and trend a certain way, but
Yeah.
the more skilled players, they know that they have to switch it up a lot more frequently.
Unfortunately, the more skilled player here is getting zoned out a little bit. Letting his, he had his fun with that opening 85%, but
Yeah. Turn eventually canceled out.
oh, you see
And
that? He's starting to run away is what he's doing.
So far, pretty even. 3%, all that separates them.
So long
2 point
as
lead.
Pasta can evade Sparky's little mini onslaughts. No, wait, other way around. So long as Sparky can evade Pasta's.
Yeah, whoa.
All
Little-
it takes. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, tit for tat there in terms of stock claims. Finding 36 off of, I think, like 2 uppers and probably a grab before that. And not showing signs of slowing down at all. Now 78, near 80, now 92. Man,
Forward smash.
these percentages are
Pasta.
climbing right now on Sparky. He has to find an answer and toot sweet before we're seeing. Oh,
Saturn!
There's my boy!
Saturn! And he doesn't vanish on hitting the ground either, so.
Oh,
no, he's dead.
Oh, my
And he's
child!
dead. Look at that big nose child.
There we go. All right. 10% on himself on second stock. And the way that Pasta's just suffocating the dog right now. Letting one iota of projectile come out for him. It is insane, just the suffocation that we're seeing from Pasta.
This Huntress is tired of it.
Oh!
higher than a humor.
Oh!
Then there's nothing funny about that.
Not a rainy day in sight for the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. Taking that and advancing on to Grand Finals.
The Thunderstorm BlazingPasta takes winners finals. And it looks like we're not going to be seeing that.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. And on that note, as much as I would like to stay, I have a father outside who's waiting for me.
I got you, man. Killing it tonight, so
you.
thanks a lot. You have
Thanks
any
for having me.
social medias real quick?
Social medias?
Yeah, you got Twitter, anything like that?
Well, not offhand. I got Strats999 on my Discord.
There you go.
469.
Go find this man, go follow this man. Do it.
All right.
Killing it tonight on commentary. Thanks a lot again.
Thank you very much. And I will see you guys on the flip side.
That was probably a little harder, actually. My bad. And it looks like we are going to hop right into our next match. Where? Oh, under the seats. You're good.